Something old, something new, something demo in our news today, right here, right now. Greetings petrolheads and welcome to RomRom.net, the channel sharing the joy of sim racing, and to our regular news roundup, where we tell you all that's new in the world of sim racing, racing games and anything else of interest to petrolheads in all things digital. If you have any news for us, be it a sim racing league, a different sim racing event or any other news that you think fit here, send us a mail to news@romrom.net. That's news@romrom.net. As always, I am Serta and I will be your host during this video. It seems everyone is holding their breath at the moment. We have many announcements but not much more. Nevertheless, our news today are gonna be comprised of Gran Turismo 7, yet another Automobilista 2 update, some details about the DiRT 5 career mode, and some maybe juicy sales and some short news. Remember that if you want to be informed about new videos, click subscribe and also click on the bell and become part of the ever-growing RomRom family. A subscribe and a like also helps us because YouTube knows that you're interested in what we're doing. As was to be expected, one of the sure thing games coming to the PlayStation 5 is going to be Gran Turismo in its 7th installment. Looking as lush as ever, we don't expect they are going to go the sim way anytime soon, but will stay the same racing game it's always been and will include classic and modern cars as well as a GT simulation mode. You move around GT Town where you can choose your car, tune it, choose special events or the driving school, then move around the world to your favorite track. While there's no mention whatsoever of a release date, we expect the game to come out together with the PlayStation 5, which has the very vague release date of beginning of 2021. Drift 21 is down to €18 and change on Steam. Seems that in spite of the developers' work on it, it's not selling as expected. Humble Bundle has a Codemaster sale that is a little bit strange in its composition, but nevertheless you can get, amongst other non-racing games, F1 2019 and DiRT 2 without any DLCs or seasons, DiRT 4 with some DLCs, F1's 2018 and 2017, and Grid Autosport. As always, the sale bundle is divided in different pay levels. To get F1 2019 and DiRT 2, you need to pay at least €13.50. And yes, we are still waiting to know when the Steam summer sale will start, but expect it for the end of June. What have I said over and over? Razer cannot stop tinkering. Well, they said they were not going to publish any new versions of Automobilista 2 anymore that were not the 1.0, which we all expect to be released anytime soon in this month. Those who own the sim have been able to download versions up to 0.9.7. They call it a housekeeping update and it includes custom pit speed limits based on series regulations, corrected series and class groupings that were just not right, fixed vehicle info on the HUD, tweaked tire physics once again to make them more realistic, and we expect it's going to have a little bit of impact on the force feedback. They even corrected engine inertia, because we all noticed that one was off from the beginning, didn't we? One thing the sim still needed work on was the AI, and of course Razer has done extensive work on its racing logic and the way they drive. Condiment the update with some audio tweaks and some animations and voila! Dinner's ready! Amongst the games revealed to appear on the PlayStation 5 when it arrives is GTA Online for free. You'll be able to acquire it for the first 3 months after the PlayStation 5 sale starts and will continue to be free to anyone who got it at that time and has a PlayStation Plus membership. It's drifting season! While it won't appear until 2021, we can already have a peek at Drift Zone 2 from Awesome. Yeah, that's what the company's called, which will offer a career mode, multiplayer and lots of tuning options, at least according to Awesome. Yes, the images you are seeing are from that trailer. This way, we know it can render a kinda static car image in real time. If you're planning a career in politics, you can start by training with a car trader simulator. Lying through your teeth to get the cell will surely come very easy after this training. The prologue of this game will be available from the 17th of June on for free on Steam. See the link in our description. Is it a new trend to call a playable demo a prologue? Did we miss a memo or something? Codemasters have revealed some details about the career mode in DiRT 5, which seems to kinda go the way of an adventure game inside the racing game, as the career will be comprised of 5 chapters in which you will have to choose between different paths to take, or you choose to race in every race the career mode throws at you. That would be 130 events in 9 different race types, so brace yourself. As in most other career modes, you have to earn some type of in-game currency to move on. Here it will be stamps. And you have to collect enough of those stamps to be able to meet the final boss of the chapter. To be able to participate in the final race of the chapter. Furthermore, if you fulfill certain predefined objectives within the chapters, you will be invited to race one-on-one with a challenger. As we are accustomed from Codemasters, at least since the Grid games, you will also have to acquire, keep or change sponsors. The sponsors come from real life, which we suppose serves to give the game some immersion as well as filling the bank accounts of Codemasters. Interestingly, you can team up with friends on a split-screen mode in your career. The other players can help you win and they get some experience points and stamps for that too. While the press release is filled with superlatives, we cannot shake the feeling this is going to be your classic career mode we've had until now, with some different spices. Don't get me wrong, I loved the career mode of Grid 2 so much I did it twice, but the PR troop from Codemasters should drink something with less caffeine. Something that I suggest you do too, so check the playlist to the left or the video to the right. Until next time, save fuel, collect pickup, and we'll see each other at the podium.
Visit romrom.net to connect to fellow sim racers and sim racing fans.